And now, Minion Works presents Freelance Heroism.
This week's episode of Freelance Heroism is brought to you by some special patrons who donated at the producer tier. We'd like to give a special thank you to Monique Walker, Chris Deeds, Chris Sones, Orient_Tiger, and Deese's friend Ario Teabaggin. Thank you.
He did that just to get you to say that name.
It's his username. I forget. He says Deese knows his real name, and I forgot what it was.
I know Deese knows his real name, but I swear to God, Deese, I guarantee set this up just so you would say teabagging me. Well played, Deese. Well played. Hey, freelancers, welcome back to Freelance Heroism. I'm David.
And I'm Rachel.
And we're a D&D 5e actual play podcast. Our current campaign is The Curse of Strahd, a gothic horror-inspired setting in the dangerous fog-shrouded land of Ravenloft.
While the setting is serious, our heroes are not. Will they actually be able to defeat the vampire lord Strahd and restore peace to Ravenloft? Or will they just steal goats and invoice villagers? Join us and find out on this episode, Bad Day for Duckling.
Last episode, the party concluded their fight against the Four Horsemen of Strahd. Adrie was knocked unconscious by a shot from the gunslinging ranger when a masked piper approached her and was later revealed to be her father and revived her. However, he warned her due to Strahd's control, he was under orders to kill the rest of the party.
Adrie was eager to get back into the fight. However, the professional decided it would be best for the party to make a tactical retreat and confront the Four Horsemen at a later point in time. Adrie reluctantly left for Veliki on horseback, while the professional attempted to convince Trunikote to leave the fight. The party scattered, leaving the gunman, sorceress, and bard still alive.
That was a tough fight.
That was a tough fight, though we did not win.
No.
We had to leave.
With the tails between your legs. All pun intended, Wolf. I know you're listening.
At least the gunman's dog is dead.
Yeah, that ain't cool. You killed the dog.
That's right. And then Adrie's leaving. She's like, I'm glad your stupid dog is dead.
I mean, I went after an elf, a human, and whatever he is. But you guys killed a dang dog.
For those of you listening, Deese is not available to do the intro because he's decided to start a new life where he cares for a bunch of dogs and just lives with...
Dogs.
Yeah, a lot of dogs in his house now, so...
He has chosen dogs to the opposite sex.
So his house smells like dog now. I'm sure his house is covered in dog hair. But he loves it. He said it's his new passion in life, and it's what he really lives for, is to just take in a bunch of dogs and just have them have free reign over his house.
He wants to be the puppy mama. He's giving up drawing, he's giving up art, just giving up freelance, he's the puppy mama.
So when you write your hate mail to him, be sure to address him as Puppy Mama Deese.
God. Oh, we're so that later.
Well, he's not going to listen to this. He's too busy caring for all of his dogs.
That's right.
He said that they're his true family now.
He's going to build him a cabin. He's going to raise them all without their parents. And he's going to take them foraging in the wilderness for food. In the woods of the South. So if you're in the southern part of the United States and have a dog you need to give up, Deese is there for you.
Yeah, he said he will take any and all dogs. The more vocal they are, the better. He loves having his house filled with just the sound of, like, dog barks.
And small yappy ones.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Loves chihuahuas.
Absolutely.
Dr. Midnight is here for you. Dr. Midnight will always be here.
Oh, my God.
David.
Yes.
Before we start the game, I really want to have her think that me and Jake are dead,
That's fine.
and then me dress up as the confessional and go stand up at my funeral and give the.
Bro, there's no
the
way we're gonna
eulogy.
get that far into a funeral for you. She's gonna go off for blood before she goes for a funeral.
That's crazy. Why wouldn't you? You wouldn't even bury me.
I don't have
She
a
has to
body
find her
to
body
bury.
first.
Yes, you do.
I'm not burying the fake guy.
You have a body. She's like, we don't even have a body to bury. I'm like, you do.
I'm
I
not
planned
burying
for
him.
this.
You
Why would
have
I
the other
bury him?
confessional.
I don't want to bury him. I hate that guy.
You don't want to bury him. You hate that guy.
Well, technically, he's not there to stop you from doing whatever you want to the body, like mutilated or something.
That's true.
That'd be a weird thing to do to a person who you were sad about. Even just the visual of it would be fucked. Right?
Kavir made me sign a fucking deal before he fucking died.
I guess the
And
contract's over.
the contract belongs to him now.
What? No, everyone's dead.
Oh, that means she has to protect SPO.
No. She has to kill the SBO, but
Oh.
she still has to follow the orders of Kavir, the professional. So if he
dead.
became a professional, then he'd be Kavir, the professional.
But you're dead, so
Technically, Victor's a professional now.
his name's not Kavir.
For now.
But do you see? This would have been a benefit had you and Ragnar not told everyone my name. But whatever, I guess.
It's okay, man. Just remember green fingers.
Let's play D&D.
All right, let's pick up where we left off. Does anyone want to catch us up on our last session?
We got freight trained. We got steamrolled by a bunch of sneaky fucking dog having assholes and their storm bitch. And then somehow I ganked one of them and then ran off and dove in the river. Jake went werewolf and invisible and got a bunch of strikes out, and then he kind of caught the drift and got out of there. And then Rachel had been executor styled, knocked down onto the ground, but then her daddy broke free from his mental shackles and brought her back to life. And then I spoke into her brain meat before I got drowned by the big dude. I said, run like the wind, Bullseye. And she was like, okay. And then she did. She ran off. Like Jon Snow getting shot arrows at in the back.
It's a very dramatic escape.
Don't forget about Chinakote bringing you back from the brink.
He grabbed my leg and gave me the oomph I needed to stab that big fuck in the balls. Thanks, Choo-Choo. This Choo-Choo keeps you chugging along.
I'm occasionally useful.
I think I can.
As long as you keep the choo-choo's butt greasy, he will take care of you.
He'll handle your caboose for you.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
As long as you stuff some wood in his engine, he'll take care of your caboose.
I'm a steamroller, baby.
Man, put that on a t-shirt.
Yeah.
Oh, she's never going to forgive us.
Nope.
All right, let's play
Soul Train. All right.
Soul Train. Sorry.
This is Don Cornelius.
All right.
Good times, man. I'm old enough to remember Soul Train. That's the thing.
It was like Thundercats, and then credits to Thundercats, and then Soul Train. And you're like, I want to watch people dance.
Right?
I like the music.
Yeah, but you're old.
Yeah, but I still like the music.
He's like, we had never actually heard music before. When I was a kid, there was no hearing. We were all single-celled amoeba. Crawled up out of the primordial soup and went to school. Uphill, both ways.
Yeah, both ways. I actually did walk uphill both ways to school. That is a fact.
You're walking weird. Every time an old person tells me they walked uphill both ways, I'm like, take a smarter route, motherfucker.
There was no other route because the way the town was laid out is you had my house.
You had a school built
seriously.
Stilt?
Yeah. Our high school is known as the Castle on the Hill. I shit you not. But you'd go down the street from my house. You go down this Market Street, and then from Market, you had to go up to Elk Avenue where the high school was. So I walked uphill, and then when I walked home, you go downhill, and then I had to go uphill to my house. So I did walk uphill both ways to school.
So you're a cup half empty kind of guy, is what you're saying.
I worked downhill the other way, but
Yeah.
It just fits the cliche is the point.
Yeah.
All right.
So anyway, now that we know all about the geography of my hometown,
Jake used to date a flapper back in the 20s.
yeah, I'm still dating her.
So, Kavir,
Yes.
I know you haven't fully lit the scene yet because I know where your sword's at.
Yeah. And we had talked about that before, that once I checked on Jake and kind of got the idea after a few rounds that he wasn't attacking anymore,
Mm-hmm.
I assumed he probably got the gist of it and got out of there.
You could definitely tell when the others kind of just the battle had stopped and they went to verify that their companion was in fact dead.
Dead.
When you see you see the ranger actually drag the body to an area and begin to start a small funeral pyre outside and for him.
Oh, boo-hoo. I'm going to make their lives so shitty. It's going to be bad. When I come after that storm lady wearing a rubber suit.
Oh, wow. Like, that's really... I just pictured you in, like, a GIMP outfit. It's really not pretty.
That's leather.
Really not pretty, man.
So you get this tall, lanky, slender man motherfucker in a gimp outfit going after the mage.
I'm gonna get in one of those big rubbery balls. You know those
Oh, dear
big
God.
orbs like they used in American Gladiators?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
So
Just call me Nitro, bitches.
you can easily make your way to the lake without being seen.
Then I'm going to retrieve the sword, not have it activated, and then get back to land. Sea turtle stealth out, and then walk back into the tree line.
All right. Adrie, you're riding hard through the trees.
Yes.
I'm assuming back to Veliki?
Yes.
Okay.
All my friends are dead.
Yeah, you have no idea who's left or surviving. Kavir hasn't talked or messaged you in forever. Victor's lost to Rahadin. Chunakote is God knows where. He went invisible and you lost track of him halfway through the battle.
Didn't see him for a long time. Yeah.
Your father just told you he's been ordered to kill your two best friends.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a dark day for Adrie.
Yeah.
And she still hasn't even seen the other father.
You just need to take some time off. Go get your nails did. You know.
It's a bad day for Duckling.
Yeah.
Oh, that's an episode title.
Bad day for Duckling.
Bad day for Duckling. Sounds like a children's book, but it's also a good title for an episode.
So.
All right. Yeah. I'm riding back to Leaky, thinking about how all my friends are dead or lost, and one of my dads might be ordered by a vampire to kill me at some point.
And then she has a flashback of all of her friends' memories to like a montage of the Carpenters. Why do birds suddenly appear? I can't sing any more of it.
No.
See, I was going to go with memories like the corner. I was going to do that one, but
Oh, you mean from Cats? That's a good song.
oh yeah.
All right. I don't know how it works if we sing 3 seconds of one song, 7 seconds of another one if we're over.
No, we're safe.
Okay.
We're not. It's enough people get the joke. That's all it is.
All right.
Okay. Yeah. So I'm riding back to Leaky.
Oh, she's on her way to Veliki. Senor Jake, what is Chunakote doing?
I'm just gonna go into straight wolf form.
All right, cool. First time he's ever shifted to the full wolf.
And kind of try and find somewhere to rest up a little bit.
All right. Sounds good. Doesn't take long till you can find a cave nearby.
Cool.
Isn't a deep one, but it's enough to shelter you from the
Mm.
elements, shelter you from being seen.
All right, cool. That's all I really need.
You don't pick up any other smells in there at the time or anything.
Mm. Okay.
All right. Sounds good. Kavir, what are you doing?
What day is it? Or what day would it be when I get back to Veliki? 'Cause I know we were only a couple days out from Sunday.
Yeah. It'd be actually pretty close to Sunday by the time you get back.
Fantastic. Okay.
She'll beat you just slightly.
Okay.
Actually, are you dashing the full way? I mean, you're running full speed, or are you taking your time?
Well, I want to change, but I'll say I'll dash up towards where I can kind of see the city on the horizon,
All right.
and then take a second to change, and then mosey into town, kind of without making a commotion.
All right. Sounds good. So about Saturday morning, Adrie, you hit town. The town's being repaired again. The smell of sawdust and plaster as the gates are being put back up and the walls are being fixed and the building's being restored for the umpteenth time.
Okay. I'll ride back to our manor. Do we have like a stables or something for our horses?
There's not really. You guys ever had one?
Well, we paid to own a stable, or I paid to own a stable.
I mean, there's a stable in town you can check out and drop the horse at. Get it taken care of.
I'll do that.
It's depressing because it says Master Kavir's professional horse rental service.
It has like a mural.
Like of my face looking up to the sunset and pointing.
The horse master takes the horse and begins to brush it down and feed it and water it.
Okay. I'm going to go back to my empty house now.
Wait a minute. Can you tell us the deep psychological scars that the horse has now after dealing with that turmoil?
While the horse is tired and extremely sweaty, a little foam on the side from how much it has sweat with the saddle, as those hard she rode it back.
Does he have a favorite color? I'm just fucking with Jake here from the last game.
Yeah, smart ass.
So, but the horse master quickly takes care of the horse and gets it up and going. And gets it its favorite snack.
Thanks. I'm gonna go
Changes
home.
its color from melancholy.
All right. I'm gonna go back to my empty manor.
The door's back on its hinges. It's not painted yet, but the door's there, solid.
Rip it off the no. Just walk in.
For everyone listening, Dees just almost fell out of his chair.
It's okay. The door is insured now.
And the carpenter's on his way to Barovia. The house is actually really empty. Nick's not there. The maid's not there. Serena's off somewhere. Wasn't expecting you guys home.
All alone. Oh man! Oh, I gotta get
You
my
hear
armor
a small
repaired.
behind you.
Oh,
The goat's there.
hey goat. I guess you're my goat now.
He's hanging from the ceiling.
Through it all, the goat endures.
You hear a scratch at the door.
I'll go look.
You see Fauna and the small wolf outside.
Oh.
That's Storm.
Storm.
Storm is the little one.
As you open, the small little one runs in, starts bouncing around looking for Chinakote. Can't find him.
This is super sad.
Fauna just kind of looks around and sniffs the air. Just kind of looks at you and tilts its head.
I suppose you know where he's at.
Dead.
No. Great. Well, I guess I have a goat and 2 dogs now.
My wolves are not Scooby and Scrappy freaking Doo.
Ruggy.
No. Especially not Scrappy. Ugh.
Okay. Well, this is sad. You're just like in this giant house by yourself.
Technically, there's a dead body downstairs.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Okay, great. Great. This is great.
Last song reference, I promise. That Michael Jackson. You are not alone. My corpse is here with you.
That's bad. I was thinking more. Along Three Dog Night. 1 is the loneliest number that you'll ever know.
This episode is getting fucking taken down.
Right?
Hey, we're under 8 seconds, and it's what's wrong with musical humor?
Under 8 second clips of us.
Whole episode.
What's wrong with musical humor? Come on now.
Man, that episode's going to be musical chairs in a second.
All right. Well, I guess you guys are maybe Chunikote way back. I don't know if he actually.
I stand alone.
All we are is dust in the blank.
All right. I guess I'll make sure all the animals have food and water.
All right. You water the animals. You get them food.
I have to find Nick and Knack and get them to repair all the bullet holes in my armor.
Technically, your armor is actually literally holy armor now.
It's true. It is.
Fantastic, David.
Thank you.
Dr. Midnight make funny joke.
Oh wait, I healed myself after I got shot. So does that mean I need to like perform self-surgery and dig bullets out of me? Okay, great. All right. First I'm gonna go find Nick and Knack and I'm gonna be like, I need you guys to fix my armor.
All right. This is going to be awesome. You walk across town. You get to Nick and Knack's.
Mm-hmm.
Their forge is actually looking a lot better than it was.
Yeah,
they're not
'cause
arguing
I
anymore.
fixed it.
Nick's walking around with a cast on his foot now.
Okay.
And Knack's over there hammering away, and they both look at you. Hell no.
I need you to fix my armor.
What did you do?
I got shot.
Yeah.
You should break his toe again and then tell him you'll heal it if he fixes your armor.
So, I need this fixed as soon as possible.
How'd you not die? I mean, seriously, those like, did it go through you? The other one runs around. Holy crack, I think it went through her.
Yeah.
Why does it smell like it's burnt?
Because I got shot a bunch of times. I need you to fix this as soon as possible.
We're going to have to build a new one. Use this for parts.
What? No, just fix repair the holes in it.
You can't fix holes like this.
What? Just.
It won't be strong. The metal will have weak points.
How long would it take you to have new? No, just fix. I don't have time for you to make a whole new armor set.
Why? You going back to battle again?
Yeah.
Why?
How long would it take to fix this? At least until after Sunday.
No, they're looking at where you got to rush off to die again?
I'm not gonna die again. I didn't die in the first place.
That's a lot of bloodstains. Give us a couple days.
Okay. All right.
They're looking at it like, not even the gods could fix this, right?
Well,
they're poking holes through the armor.
Okay.
When it's
I'm
on the
gonna
floor,
check on your progress tomorrow.
You got a wish spell somewhere we don't know about?
Just start working on it.
They both salute you. Pick the armor up and go to the forge.
Okay.
Do we have any more of this? Kavir bought a lot. We should.
All right. So.
He's not going to like we take from his private stash. We'll tell him the elf did it. Tink, tink. Oh.
I'm unhappy with the way this is going so far.
That's what you get for being dead.
Someone didn't have Daddy to bring me back. I had to rely on our old Victorian era Wolfman. Jake is giving me the fucking angry eyes.
Okay, for the record, Chunikote is 19. I'm the old man, not my character.
I know. I'm the old character.
Your character's old. My character,
Oh.
we're going to confuse our listeners.
I don't think we're going to confuse them as bad as you'd hope.
And I worry so much about that because I care about them, each and every one of them, all 6 of them.
We have way more than that now.
I know, and it's awesome. I do what I. You know what? A big thank you to everyone for listening. I do appreciate it.
If you're in Russia and you're not hacking us, thank you.
Right?
Nice.
But if you're in Russia and you're hacking us,
thank you anyway.
Just stop. We don't make nearly enough money for you to keep hacking us. Stop it.
Well, you know,
fucking time.
I still appreciate you listening, even if you are hacking us. That's all right.
And if you actually found us burning down the house, sucks to be you.
If they're hacking us, fuck them in the asshole.
No lube, prison style.
Oh, dear God.
And you know what? I hope they succeed, and it takes a long time, and they get in there, and they're like, God damn it. And I'm going to I told you, motherfucker. I'm going to send an invoice to myself for 1 penny, and it's going to be like, fuck you, Russian hackers. I'm going to leave it right at the top.
Yes.
All right. Keeping my armor repaired. What else do I need to do?
As you're walking back, you see Father Lucian walking with Dr. Midnight.
Oh. Hey, guys.
Look over. Father Lucian like, Adrie,
Hi.
welcome back.
Thanks.
Dr. Midnight just waves.
Hi.
Hey, young one.
I'm not young. Why does everyone think I'm young?
Because I'm Dr. Midnight. Everyone's young to Dr. Midnight.
You are young. Quit acting like you're not young.
117 years old.
Right. And you know what?
Dr. Midnight looks at you. 117, you say?
Yeah.
They call me when you're 118. Sorry.
God. That was the shit.
How are things going? How have things been for the past day?
Lucian looks over. Well, we've been able to, we've been on a steady case, bringing them back to life, getting the ones healed, getting the families back. Not everyone that we're able to bring back to life, the souls are coming. So it's getting harder to decide who to bring back because it's rough if the soul doesn't come back.
Oh, okay.
Bright side, nobody's dying anymore. We got all the fatalities taken care of and all the lethal wounds.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah, we need to talk to Kavir. Somehow he purchased like 10, 12 houses before he left.
Oh. I'm not sure if he is okay.
Well, you're back. Aren't the others back?
No, I came back by myself. I was kind of hoping they might be here. But I haven't heard from them.
Lucian looks actually really worried now. Like, what happened?
We got attacked by some people. I got shot a lot. And then I fell unconscious, and I'm not sure what happened to them. Kavir told me to come back here, and I haven't heard from either of them since.
Shot? What do you mean shot?
So like, it's kind of like a bow and arrow, but instead of an arrow, it's a stone, and it just like burrows into your skin. I gotta do some stuff later because I still got
Lucian nods. The only time I heard of that was the stranger Strahd brought from the other land.
What now?
Dr. Midnight nods. Yeah, she ran into the horseman. Like you guys survived.
Well, I'm here.
Child, you're the first to survive the horseman. He's only pulled him out one other time in the last 20 years.
Oh. Why would he send them out?
There was an adventure group that was coming through, and they looked like they had it. They didn't have it like you guys, though. They didn't have the sword of light. They didn't have the similar raven kind.
Mhm.
But they were beaten back and they were hunting him actively. They pushed a button, not sure which one, but they angered him enough that he unleashed them. He let him out of the dungeon.
Oh. Okay. Okay. So they're
And
normally.
He turned the last one. The survivor
Mhm.
is your gunman.
Okay. Oh. Great. Do you know anything else about them?
They're led by a piper.
Yeah.
2 twin swords on the back.
Yeah, we saw him.
Then you're lucky you survived, because every time he shows up, he wipes the whole town out.
Oh, that sounds really serious and bad.
Daddy
Okay.
war ducks.
Lucian looks at you. Tell me you didn't. Don't take this wrong, little Adrie, but tell me you didn't bring him here.
Who?
They're not following you, are you? Are they?
I don't think so. No.
We can't survive if the piper makes it here.
No. I mean.
Can a brother get an insight check? Damn, Lucian, he's like inciting me every 3.5 seconds.
Yeah. Just looks at her. Looks at Dr. Midnight. Anything you can do? I'll go see if I can find her friends.
You should be really careful. Because they hurt a lot.
So do I.
Okay.
Pulls his hat down and puffs his collar and starts walking towards the gates.
Okay.
I'm off to make a spicy gumbo, I guarantee. Sorry.
Okay.
Lucian's like, he drives me nuts. He really does.
He's a strange guy.
You guys saw him nice.
Oh, okay. All right.
He used to actually be human bones he used to wear.
Oh, ew.
Yeah, I had to convince him that people just didn't accept him very well when he walked in with human bones.
Yeah. That.
He follows the old gods of Barovia.
Oh. I mean,
The old,
been helping.
the old gods of Barovia. Donkey Dick Doug and Skeeter.
Skeeter.
And Skeeter, yeah.
Yes, I wish we'd dare the old ones return. Oh, it is Skeeter from the depths of the void. It just doesn't work, man.
Bro, you got a hacky sack? Bro, do you even sack, bro? You holding? Are any of my followers holding?
Oh,
Okay.
God.
If you hear anything from the professional or Chunukote,
I'll let you know. I'll
yeah.
send word immediately to the manor.
Okay, great.
If there's anything you need, let us know.
Okay.
But I really hope they made it.
I do too. I'm really worried.
You guys have been a light.
Well,
It was heartbreaking when Reinik left.
I know. I miss him. Well, I'm gonna go get some rest. What are you doing?
I'm sorry, I had him muted. I was going to laugh too hard.
I'm just acting out
Shit
deaths.
pieces doing in the background.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna I still have some stuff I need to do. But yeah, let me know like as soon as you hear from either of them. I'm gonna maybe go look for them if I don't hear from them in a day or as soon as my armor is repaired.
Understood.
Okay. All right, I'm gonna go back to my giant empty house full of memories of my dead friends. All right.
Lucia just looks at her like just mouth open like, that is such a sad fate.
And then
You have
Adrie.
truly become a citizen of Barovia. And he pats your shoulder as he walks back to the church.
And then Adria's gonna go back to her room, and
She just kicks the door in, walks upstairs all sad, kicks her bedroom door in, walks over, flips the bed upside down, lays down on the piles of broken wood.
this does that teenager thing where you go in your room and you just like flop onto your bed. You just like
She
lay-
falls through the floor.
No, Adria's gonna go to her room, I guess, set up like a mirror and like a bowl of water and like do some self-surgery to get the bullets out of herself. Do you want me to make
All
some
right.
medicine rolls? I have a medicine kit. Or wait, no, I have an herbalism kit.
Okay, now do I want to do medicine rolls to get the balls out, or do I want you to con check so you don't pass out?
Please, let's not skim past the fact that he said that we're gonna roll some checks for him to get his balls out. Ladies and gentlemen,
Yes.
what do you think? What do you think we're talking about here? Are we talking about an animal handling check? Or are we talking about sleight of hand? Maybe it's like a strength check.
It
You know what I
might
mean?
be.
It could be acrobatics.
Oh my.
Oh my God, could be a religion check.
That for the yeah. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh God.
Why, bless my sweet balls.
Great balls of fire.
Woo.
I would like to do medicine checks.
Of course you would.
Uh,
All right.
Yes, but actually, we're going to ask for a performance check.
Oh God.
I have a healer's kit.
That's a good thing.
So
I'm not even going to try to remember how many times you got shot. Give me 3 medicine checks.
Okay. 12.
What's one set of 2 rolls for David? 1 roll for the 7-time Tour de France winning Lance Armstrong.
I got a 12, a 24, and a 28.
Wouldn't Lance live like those rolls?
He takes whatever he gets and divides it by 2. And then after 5 years, he divides it by everything he's ever made.
Oh. Can I
We
get a
should
con
make-
check at the end?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Sure.
Oh, good.
I wasn't done. I had another
I
one.
know. The problem
We
is
should
I'm
make we should make live dong bracelets.
It's I got a really bad con check.
well, you're able. I mean, the first bullet you get out rather. It's difficult, but you get it out.
Okay.
The second one comes out easier. The third one, comes out. But this time you've jabbed the knife into yourself about 3 times to get these out.
I got
And
an 8 on my con check.
Yeah, you pass out from the pain.
Cool.
One of the first times you've actually blacked out in your life.
This is a great way to end the day.
As you black out and your mind goes blank, you find yourself kind of sitting in a dark room. Walls around you, old paintings, extremely well furnished.
Can I look at the
You hear a voice from behind. Do you like the room, my dear?
I'm gonna immediately look at the voice.
It's Strahd.
Do I have a sword?
No.
Was I sitting on a chair?
Yes.
I pick up the chair like a weapon.
All right. He doesn't flinch. He just kind of leans against the wall and looks at you.
Take a seat, Strahd. And throws it at him.
Where is this?
In your head. You thought I left?
I had hoped.
No.
What do you want? I'm busy.
Are your friends actually dead?
No. They're fine.
You sure?
Sure, they're fine.
Rolling an insight against your deception.
Oh no.
I rolled an 18.
I got an 8.
Womp.
He just kind of like nods.
I don't think he's buying it.
I'm sure they're
One
fine.
of the best parts about your paladin mother, she never taught you to lie.
Don't talk about my mother.
Still touchy subject?
Don't talk about my mother.
He nods. All right, all right.
What'd you say about my mama, bro?
I just want to know are both professionals dead?
Why do you care?
It's my land. I have plans.
Then shouldn't you be able to like sense or something?
Well, I know one of them's dead. Your memory gave that away.
My memory? What?
You forget I'm with you.
This is the worst.
I know, right? I tried to talk Kavir into it. I really did. I would have given him everything.
You
No, not really.
couldn't beat the
He would
offer
have
of
annoyed
soup.
he would have annoyed the shit out of me. To be quite honest with you. His other half did. And so does she. Pray you don't meet her.
Who's she?
Don't worry about her. But she is not my problem right now. My problem is your father.
What about my father?
Both of them. See, one's bad enough, but luckily I have him under control. The surprise was the other one I don't have under control. And he was bane enough of the ass without vampiric powers. We need to talk about how we get him out of Ravenloft. Out of my home.
I mean, a great way to get him out of Ravenloft would be when I kill you, and then you can't control the land
Many
anymore.
have tried. Many have tried.
Well,
See, that's the one part. I think I will actually have a mental breakdown in your father if I order him to kill you. I tried.
you told
He
him to.
did. He damn near slit his own throat. That's a touchy silver blade he has.
Mhm.
Where'd he get it?
I don't know.
That's right. You actually don't know too much about him, do you?
Well, we
The
kind of
thousands of
haven't been
innocents
able
he's
to
killed.
talk because someone sent him to Barovia, and
Not my fault. I didn't do it. Makes you feel better. I punished you did.
doesn't make me
And then you punished him.
Yeah.
That's okay. I still have his soul. I'm waiting for a body to put in it.
How about you don't put him in a body and you just let him rot in like a, I don't know,
No, I like torturing people.
soup barrel or something.
The fun part is if I send him after you again, you'll kill him again, which will torture him some more. It's a win-win.
Do you have a reason for bothering me right now?
Oh, yes. I'm here to make your despairs even farther despairs.
Is this what dreaming is? Is this what sleep is? This sucks.
No, this is called Nightmare.
This is. Why do, oh my god. Humans do this every night. This is terrible.
I know, right? I don't sleep anymore.
You just bother people.
Mainly you.
Look, I don't know how this I don't know how like you got access, but I would like to like
I'll give you a hint. He plays a pipe.
Okay, but he didn't do this to where like I started hearing you.
He waves his hand and you now see yourself in a prison cell. It's your father's cell. Look around the walls. Your name's written on all over it.
Look around.
It's written all over it in songs in Elvish.
No, it's so sad.
You know how long he was in here?
How long?
Decades. See, I tried to break him without turning him into a vamp, but the only way to completely dominate his mind was to turn him. It's okay, though. With your friends dead, you will be soon. So, until you wake up from your nice little whatever you did, enjoy your father's prison cell. And he leaves.
I throw the chair at him.
It breaks against the wall and goes black, and you wake up.
This day sucks. This is the worst. What time is it?
1-ish p.m.
1
It's not even half over yet.
1 p.m. Oh my god. Okay. Everything's gonna be okay. They're probably not dead. I'm gonna clean up. Can I cast Sending? Can I cast Sending at a higher spell slot? Because I used all my 3rd level spell slots. I know you're messaging David. Dees.
I don't know what you're talking about.
So it doesn't say that you can cast Sending at a higher level spell slot. So my friends are dead.
You can always use a higher level spell slot to cast a lower level spell.
It just doesn't do anything.
Yeah, it's not going to do any. It's not going to augment it at all. You know, like some of the damaging spells. But you can always use a higher level slot to cast a lower level spell.
Okay. I would like to cast Sending to what is his title? Master Kavir the Professional? Is that
I'm your fucking friend. You don't know my name?
upset. No, I'm trying to remember your title. Like how you phrase it.
She can't spell Chunakote in her head, so.
I'm sending to Kavir. I have to do it one at a time.
She'd like to message Chokatuna. That's my favorite, alteration on your name. Chokatuna is so funny to me. I just imagine some fishmonger just choking.
Yep.
Frozen fish. You did this to me.
It's
your fault.
I would like to cast Sending to Kavir, and basically it's just Adrie sounding really upset, going, "Are you alive? Please say you're alive. Are you near the house? I had a nightmare. It was terrible. Are you can you just tell me you're alive?"
Oh my God, she had a nightmare.
All you hear on the other end of the spell is just air bubbles and water.
Okay. I would like to cast another spell. I would like to cast Sending to Chunakote. Basically the same thing. Are you alive? Hello, please. Pick up. Is anyone alive?
He's just screaming.
Chunakote, how do you respond with this message hitting your mind?
I'm still in wolf form. You wouldn't. I don't think it would work on. That doesn't work on animals, does it?
It's intelligence based.
Yeah, it's based on your intelligence score, I believe.
The spell enables creatures with intelligence scores of at least 1 to understand the meaning of your message.
Then it would work. Okay. All right. Yeah, you'd basically see I guess you'd see an image of a cave, like darkness and earth. It could look like a grave too.
I love how we're doing this.
It would look like a grave too. Yeah, that's probably what you're seeing. Because I can't
see the mental image of a wolf in a cave, and I'm like, oh no, a wolf dragged his body into a cave and ate it. All my friends are dead.
Hard times out here for a duck.
Yeah. Tough times in Duckville.
About this point, Fauna nudges your door open and comes in and just sits on your bed next to you.
I'm gonna pat Fauna on the head.
Dad? Oh, Dad.
Well,
bleeding forever.
It's just us now. This really sucks. What else can I do?
Were we bad people for playing this?
Yes.
Complete dicks.
What else do I have? I'm gonna cast.
This is as bad as when we played the audio jokes on Dees in the beginning.
Man, there was this comedian one time. I think it was Mark Maron. Mark Maron one time said, "How do you know if someone really cares about you if you can't make them cry?"
What was the old joke about? You know your best friend when you call him would just say, "Fuck you." How was your day?
When she messaged me, I was just sitting there bubble, 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 bubble. I was just making.
I didn't get Jake's reply in time.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I'm playing in character.
I'm gonna cast Sending to at a 5th level spell slot
Oh my god.
the mirror version of my father. And I would say, can I just please hear from someone? Are you okay? Just,
Hey,
oh my god.
how are you?
Really bad. How are you?
In a cell.
What? Where? What?
It was a very awkward trip back.
What?
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how he got me this time.
What? Okay, where? Can you tell me where you're at?
Oh, I'm in Strahd's dungeon.
Oh my god. What is happening?
It's okay though. I can see Victor.
Oh my god. Is he okay?
Yeah. Though I think he bit Rahadin's thumb.
That's good.
The irony of his name being Victor after he so clearly lost is hysterical to me.
Okay. A little bit of setback. I think all my friends are dead. But I'm gonna get my armor repaired, and I'm gonna fix this somehow.
A little setback.
So let me get this straight.
Great.
Kavir's dead.
I think so.
Both of them.
I think yeah. It's just me.
Well, one of them's not a total loss.
It's...
Hey, fuck you. I'm not certain who he's talking about. But I'm pretty certain fuck you. Like, I'm like 80 or better.
I love
80
you
or
too,
better
bro.
against fuck you. Yeah.
So
I'm going to get water. I don't even want to hear this shit.
Hey, it's okay, man. As tall as you are, you can still hear us from the back of the room.
Oh god.
okay.
Oh,
No.
you guys should never give me the opening.
Okay. I'm gonna fix this. I'm gonna get my armor back and repaired, and then I'm gonna find my friends' corpses, and I'm gonna bring them back from the dead, and then we'll go and get you and Victor. And
I'll be out of here before then.
Okay. My
Yeah,
other dad is apparently under orders to...
Oh, is he on the kill squad?
Yeah, he's on that kill squad. Yeah,
Ooh.
yeah.
Good luck there. That's some really dark times for me.
Oh, yeah.
Not that I was really against it. It was some dark times.
Okay. I mean, I heard that, like...
Kind of been a vampire for a while.
Yeah, okay.
But, yeah, he's probably in some heavy shit right now.
Yeah, he's not having a good time. Apparently, Strahd told him to kill Kavir and
Kill
Shu
you?
that day. Not me.
Oh, okay.
Although that could change. Oh, I don't
You know, I was never ordered to kill you. My Strahd never did. He liked you too much.
Well,
You're too much of a priestess for him.
Oh.
You're like this holy maiden thing that just walked around and kidnapped kids and shit.
I didn't kidnap anyone.
Well, the other you did.
Okay. Let's not
Wait, didn't you kidnap Victor in this world?
No.
Sounds like her MO, for sure.
Don't you have a second kid in the house now, Nick or some crap?
I didn't. We rescued
2 kids.
And how old is Serena? She's like what, 16 human years?
We hired her.
That's 3. You're out. I don't know why you need to kidnap 3 kids before you're in trouble, but apparently that's the rule.
She has a job here.
Slavery? Fuck.
Also, real quick, I don't think I updated you on this because things have been really busy. But you know how the other Adrie didn't have like a voice in her head?
Wait.
So the other Adrie didn't have a voice in her
hear
head.
things?
I thought it was the same voice that my mom heard. But
Oh boy.
apparently it is Strahd. And also, when I pass out, I go to a nightmare realm that he can control. So
He likes to do that.
If we could just take a minute. I know that this is out of character, but I just want to flash back to first couple episodes when I said that shit in your brain is evil. It's a bad guy. And everyone called me crazy.
Well, too bad you're dead, and you
Yep.
don't get to say
It is. It is too bad I'm dead. If you'd have believed me, I might still be alive.
So there's that. Yeah, that's, I think, about everything that is going on right now.
If I get out of here, where do you want me to go and hide? Because I'm taking the kid with me.
Once again, we want to thank you guys for listening to Freelance Heroism. We hope you're having just as much fun listening as we are playing. Visit us at facebook.com/freelanceheroism and leave us a like. If you want to see our adventures in comic form, the professional illustrates our misadventures and more at 1d4rounds.com. If you want to support us, consider donating. We're at patreon.com/freelance_heroism. Keep an eye out for rewards as we add them.
Our theme music is Investigation by Devil Music, used under the Creative Commons license. You can find a link in the show notes. Our cast includes me, Dees Cassius as Master Caviar the Professional, Rachel Moore as Adrie the Ducky Cleric, Jake Sipple as Chunikote the Lupine Loose Cannon, and last but not least, our DM and Dr. Midnight, David Walker.
Questions or comments? Send an email to freelanceheroismpodcast@gmail.com. And don't forget to give us a 5-star review wherever you get your podcasts. Thanks again for listening, and we'll see you next week. In the meantime, the invoice is in the mail.